Buksan po natin ating Biblia sa Matthew chapter 22, verses 15 up to verse 33. Verse 15. Then the Pharisee went and plotted how they might entangle him in his talk. And they sent to him their disciples with the Herodians, saying, Teacher, we know that you are true and teach the way of God in truth, nor do you care about anyone, for you do not regard the person of men. Tell us, therefore, what do you think? Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar and not or not? But Jesus perceived their wickedness and said, Why do you test me, you hypocrites? Show me the tax money. So they brought him a denarius. And he said to them, Whose image and inscription is this? They said to him, Caesar's. And he said to them, Render therefore to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. When they heard these words, they marveled and left him and went their way. The same day, the Sadducees, who say there is no resurrection, came to him and asked him, saying, Teacher, Moses said that if a man dies, having no children, his brother shall marry his wife and raise up offspring for his brother. Now, there were with us 7 brothers, and the first died after he had married, and having no offspring, left his wife to his brother. Likewise, the second also, and the third even to the 7th. Last of all, the woman died also. Therefore, in the resurrection, whose wife of the 7 will she be? For they all had her. Jesus answered and said to them, You are mistaken, not knowing the Scriptures, nor the power of God. For in the resurrection, they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but are like angels of God in heaven. But concerning the resurrection of the dead, have you not read what was spoken to you by God, saying, I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. God is not the God of the dead, but of the living. And when the multitude heard this, they were astonished at his teaching. So ang Pariseo, kinamumuhian nila ang mga Herodians, pero mas kinamumuhian nila ang ating Panginoon Hesus. Nagsanib ang dalawang partido, pero ang pinadala ng mga Pariseo ang alagad lamang para hindi mahalata na sila ay may pakana. So mag-ingat din tayo na baka maging kritiko rin tayo sa ibang mga reliyon at sasabihin natin na kahit mga hindi mananampalataya ay kinikriticize din ng ibang reliyon, baka tayo may danger na sumama sa kanila. Kaya mag-ingat tayo. So, ang pambobola nila kay Kristo, iniisip nila na higit na hindi na mag-iingat ang Panginoon. No? Ito rin ang balan ng dyablo sa mundong ginagalawan natin. Tandaan natin, ang dyablo disguised himself as an angel of light. Hindi ang kalaban ni Solomon ang nagpabagsak sa kanya, kundi ang mga asawa niya. Ito rin ang nangyari kay Samson. Ang mga Palestinians dapat ang mga kalaban niya, pero nahulog din siya sa kamay ni Delilah. Sumagot si Jesus sa tanong nila at tumahimik sila nung nasabi na Jesus ang dapat sabihin. Ang mga Sadduceo naman gustong mahulog si Jesus sa patibong. Hindi naman sila naniniwala sa pagkabuhay muli. Pero ang tanong nila, hindi ayon din sa paniwala nila. Ang paniwala nila, walang pagkabuhay, oras na mamatay, parang bula ang tao na maglalaho. Kaya madali rin tandaan ang paniwala nila. Sabi nga ng isang pastor na ang Sadduceo ay walang pagkabuhay. Kaya madali matandaan ang paniwala nila. Kaya masasabi natin, ang Sadduceo ay Sadducee. No? Wala siyang hinaharap. Wala siyang future. So ang sagot ni Jesus sa katanungan nila, alam nila Alam naman natin na patay na si Abraham, Isaac at Jacob. Sabi nga ito sa Exodus chapter 3 at sabi rin ni Jesus sa verse 31 and 32. Hindi sinabi ng ama natin na nasa langit na I was the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Ang mga namatay na ay buhay ang mga kaluluwa nila. We will resurrect someday when God calls us with our bodies. Hindi tulad ng paniwala ng Sadducee, pinakita ni Jesus ang mali nila. Tayo na nakakilala sa Panginoon, dapat ang puso natin ay nakatuon sa langit. Sabi nga sa Colossians chapter 3 verses 1 to 3, if then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on the things above, not on the things of the earth. For you died, and your life is hidden with Christ our God.